Welcome. Thank you for wanting to learn a little bit more about Embody Voice Confidence. This 8-week group program or experience will really help you connect to the power of your voice so that you can speak with confidence. It's about dropping into a deeper connection with the truth of who you are, and then being able to express that from a place of trust and a place of self-belief. And this is relevant whether it's in your personal life or your professional life. So if you want to use your voice for video or for meetings or to speak on stage, then they are very different mediums. Or to speak socially, within circles, you might want to share your ideas or thoughts. So they are very different mediums, they require different approaches, but the essence is still the same of you having that self-belief and that trust in your voice. So this is what this program is about, and you are more than welcome if you either have to use your voice in a professional setting, or you're an individual who wants to improve their communication skills, who wants to improve their own feeling and connection with their voice. So if you're someone who doesn't like their voice or doesn't like hearing their voice, it's very normal, then yeah, this program will really help you to do that. It'll help you as well on a very practical physical level. So we'll be looking at the voice, how the voice works, looking at pitch, resonance, tone, messaging, the arc of a speech or talk, or even a conversation. And we'll be looking a little bit as well at how to infuse who you are into the words that you're saying, into your presentation, into the stories that you're sharing. And we want to do that because your voice is unique. Your voice is as unique as your fingerprint. So we need your voice in the world. And this program will really help you to build the confidence and the trust and the self-belief in order to be able to do that, and the practical skills to be able to physically do that as well. If you need to reach people, in a huge auditorium, then we'll work on that. There's practices to help you to do that. And if you need to speak to someone very intimately and in a very connected way, where you need to be empathetic, where you need to really connect with the person and let them feel heard, then we'll work on that as well. This will also help you be able to ask for what you need, but to be able to ask for what you want as well in life. This can be so difficult for many of us, and this is where some of the behavioral traits like perfectionism or people pleasing can really come into play. So there'll be a lot of coaching around that. So depending on what comes up for you, as you move through the program and as you start to share and speak more, then we've got tools and practices to work with that, and also the support. I really want this to be as safe a place as possible for you to feel able to share your voice. And there are 12 sessions. You only need to come to 8, but you're welcome to come to all 12. And the reason there are 12, there's 4 extra so that you can work on actually practicing. I want everyone's voices to be heard in this space and in this community, and that's the way you'll grow. And it's that practice and practicing of that skill in a place where you feel comfortable too. Then you'll be able to go to the places where the heart starts pounding and your mouth is dry and you can't get the words out, and we'll work on all of that. I've been a yoga and meditation teacher for about 20 years, so we'll work on lots of practices to calm your nerves, to help you feel centered and grounding and present. So what does the program involve? There will be 4 main themes: presence and grounding, truth and discernment, power and creativity, and connection, empathy, and trust. And some of those, for example, power, we're talking about our personal power there. I think discernment is very important to bring in, especially nowadays. And so using those themes, we'll be working with practices and coaching and sharing and trainings and teachings about this. You'll be able to bring that into your life as well. There'll be lots of questions for you to reflect on. There'll be breakout rooms for you to work together as well. So it's going to be very interactive. And that's why I've put on 4 extra calls that are sort of AM, PM. I really want to make sure everyone gets that chance to be seen, be heard, and to really feel their value in the world and the value of their voice and being able to express that. I'm talking about this professionally or personally. So this program really weaves both in, and it's going to be really helpful for both as well. And there is a lot of one-to-one support included. Well, there are 2 one-to-one sessions, and there's also the community. And I've also opened up that you're able to kind of message me or email me if you need to, if you're stuck on something. I'm always happy to get on a really quick call if that's needed as well. There's only 12 people in the group, so that's why I want to keep it as a really high support, high touch program, because that's important. It's very hard to find our voice if we feel lost in a crowd, you know. And I want you all to have that opportunity to grow and develop and get the most out of this program and this investment for you, because I don't hold that lightly. There's going to be some follow-up calls as well. So there's a bonus that's 2 follow-up calls for you. And I want to be able to make sure that you're able to really integrate the practices and bring them into your life, and also continue with the goals that you've set for the program as well. And that's a bonus for everyone. There's a couple of early bird bonuses as well. There's an extra one-to-one session, and so there's some good stuff happening. There's also $250 off for early bird as well, so you can jump onto that before the 15th of January. I hope you join us. I would love to see you in the program. I'd love to hear you. I'd love to work with you and help you develop your voice and develop your confidence in speaking. Honestly, it will change your life. It's not just in your personal life, but in your professional life. It will change your life. So please, if you're not sure in any way, contact me, get in touch. I'm happy to talk with you, get on a call. Get in touch. And otherwise, I hope to see you in the program. So have a great day. Bye-bye.